Uh, yeah, you did. I said, yeah, you did. Don't say that now. It was, thank you. I say that every fucking game, at least 10 times. Yeah, his own is like they don't even like falter a little bit when you okay. You probably follow him for a second. I get it. No, they make these right play every time. Damn, is that a tight end or? Hmm.
They come in the game, they have a script. They have a couple plays they want to go through to get their team settled in, get down and get in good third down situations, execute on third down. Nice start on this opening drive by the offense. And he showed himself to be a regular Spinderella, but not a lot of room to run. Second and long here. From the gun. In the backfield, it's Robinson. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Did you break your controller?
Third and long right here. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout.
No way.
He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player. And the Sun Devils are moving quickly down the field. Snap on first down, wants to throw. Looking down the middle. A strike downfield. Brought down at the 10-yard line and a nifty pickup after the grab on that one. The Sun Devils have it in scoring position on first and goal. Wants to throw again. Under pressure.
Oh,
And he took a
under pressure.
I like the decision by the quarterback there. It's only first down. It's not there. Throw it away. Live to play another day.
You better cover one of these niggas to death.
Takes a snap, wants to throw. Got his man on the right. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Nice job by the defense forcing the third and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical. Wants to throw for it on third and goal. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass.
Wow.
To the ground, incomplete. And that is the play this defense
How he spin and run somebody over.
so like that would have been a touchdown, and this defense got to the quarterback, hit him as he's throwing the football, forced the errant pass.
How is Miami 5-4?
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a
Hey,
step for the visiting.
not dead yet.
So the Oklahoma State Cowboys offense, who will go to work for the first time in this one. And out to guide the attack is Landon Duckworth. Last time out, a solid day in a victory, throwing for more than 200
Not dead yet.
with scores. Back to pass, it's Duckworth. They'll flip it out to the back on the screen. No, sirree.
That ain't working.
This time the defense was there and ready for that one.
And that went nowhere fast. And first down is a good time to run a screen, try to catch them being a little bit aggressive and maybe thinking about a little bit of run and making people attack and run downhill. But the screen pass did not fool anybody. Nice discipline by the defense.
We love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Were you in the pass defense?
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Out wide right, it's Joyner. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds. at
Why the fuck?
32, and now this offense is clicking.
And that's a nice job by the offense. Now, I love when offenses can go 5 wide, spread the formation, find the matchup they want. This time, it's the running back turned wide receiver. They get him the football, and he does the rest and gets upfield. But nice job spreading the formation and really making the defense make a decision.
He is
I'm so tired of getting tackled by the fucking defensive end on the other side of the goddamn play.
kept the last one on the ground. Now they'll throw. Right side, it's Francis. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Did you even use your force one this year?
So important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping third downs manageable.
Why didn't you use it?
That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
There he goes. The 40. At the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Cowboys. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
And that's a big problem for this defense. When you get that guy in space, it's hard to catch him. You got to bottle him up near the line of scrimmage. Palmer, too much daylight too early in that run.
Yeah, you're right, Dave. And I think that's what makes this guy unique. With his skill sets, you just know it's a matter of time. You just keep giving him the football. Good things are going to happen. Long touchdowns are going to happen. And you saw it right there.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25.
Gosh. That nigga ain't losing.
Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. A little bit of feeling each other out. They're down 7-3 as they open this drive. Turns upfield. But nowhere to go. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football.
So no one followed him, huh?
Defense coming up with a huge negative play.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the offense boarded.
They never call that shit when my guy run into their guy. The fuck?
Try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. Sells the run, wants to pass. Got out of trouble and throws. Out wide right, it's Gentry. He puts him in business.
Alright, got somebody for that.
46-yard line, it'll be 1st down.
Let's not complicate this. My man is better than your man. Find your matchups and go get them.
They'll give it to Robinson. Turning it on. Lowers those pads. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are...
Bro, wait a second. They got out of that with nothing?
The Sun Devils have it with a 1st and 10. Got him on the RPO. And he's dragged down. They'll mark it at the 19. Into the red zone. It'll be 1st down.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you gotta love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
They get him on the ground. Boy, they took the business end of that run as he picked up 8. The Sun Devils can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. After 1 quarter of play, let's take a look and see how these running backs are doing. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Just feeds the running back. Just smothered on the play.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss.
RPO.
Completely flip the script, almost a guaranteed 1st down.
Ooh, that's actually a really good play. What the fuck?
Touchdown, Sun Devils! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put one.
That ain't what the fuck he just did, but
So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
No doubt about it, man. The receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently. Does a great job running this route. Great result because of it.
And he puts through the extra point. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Oklahoma State hoping to
landed.
get the Pistols firing on offense.
Uh,
They're still looking for a little more
I thought you
productivity as they trail
walked away or something.
27. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man
So,
coverage that time, but
what have you seen so far for 2K?
just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place. Was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Man, he has been the definition of
I mean, I saw what you were talking about a while ago, but that's really it.
a guy like this.
Did you download
Football, he makes
Madden?
play after play. That's why he's number 2 in college.
I had that ball just
And that's why he's in the Heisman Trophy.
hit my guy's leg.
A running back in the Heisman Trophy picture.
I said, did you download Madden?
This guy's very much in the race.
Tight end now in motion. Drops back.
Oh, well, I thought you did it earlier
He'll try to do
when you
it
said it.
himself. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down at the 49. Offense getting set for 1st down. They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. Press center downs going to the air. Looking for a deep man.
Oh my god.
Slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have
I think it just hates you fucking completing deep passes.
hand off to Joyner.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Thank you. No double team. Just fucking get up there and block.
On third down, here's Quentin Joyner. Breaks into the open. He just broke the century mark. 100 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. Lost the throw on first. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
That's one the offense just needs to be able to hit, right? That's a completion they should be able to hit in their sleep. Receivers got to do a better job.
Second down to the air. Release to the back. Right side, it's Joyner. Snags it and he's open. He'll be stopped at the 6-yard line, but what a job picking up yardage after the catch.
And sometimes when you hand it to these guys, man, it's hard to find lanes. It's very congested in the box. But nice job when you spread it out and you give him space by throwing him the football. Sometimes he can use that blazing speed and make bigger plays. I look for them to continue to find ways to get that fast dude in space.
Oklahoma State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Well, they've been calling his number, running the ball a lot on this drive, Dave. That's an outstanding run right there. But whether it's designed or whether it's off script scrambling around, this defense can't find a way to corral this guy. And if I was on offense, I'd keep letting him do this.
Yeah, and the annoying thing is, man, the quarterback gets the ball every single play. They snap it to him. He can throw it. He can scramble. He can run. So really just opens up the whole field is at his mercy. And this defense right now, not finding a lot of answers. They've got to do something to stop this quarterback.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Sun Devils offense makes its way onto the field. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. First play of the drive, he'll look to throw. Left side is Gentry, and he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Really helps the play calling when you get 8 on first down. It's 2nd and 2. Keeps it on the option. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
And I love that decision by this quarterback. No monkeying around, man. Get to the spot, get the first down, lower your shoulder. I don't need a big play. I just want another set of downs. Nice job running the option, knowing where the first down marker is.
Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. And the Sun Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run out of the gun here with Robinson. And they just can't square him up, and he gets down to the 36. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Holds and fires complete to the right. Gets away from one, finds room. Touchdown ASU! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass play. Great route by the receiver. Good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the jets, and is gone.
And he made the extra point without problem. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. These two offenses have been outstanding in the early going, and that ramps up the pressure to put something on the board every time you touch it. They'll start on the ground with Quentin Joyner. Got the first down. At the 40, there he goes. He's loose. The 20. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
been a problem today. Almost 200 yards rushing, rips off another long run. He has been impossible to stop. They've featured him, and Palmer, I would continue to feature him.
Yeah, I would too, David. I think he's the definition of a running back that gets better as the game goes on. The more and more you give him the football, he just seems to get stronger. He seems to get faster. People...
And he loses the ball deep in his own end. Scoop and scored. Pistols firing. Touchdown, Cowboys.
And this is why a lot of coaches don't kick the ball out of the end zone. They want them to return the football so something good can happen. So you can put a hat on a football, cause a fumble, make something happen, Palmer, and that's exactly what the kickoff unit does.
Man, I love kickoff coverage units, David, that take pride in their jobs. These guys want to line up. They want to run down the field and hurt somebody. That was a huge game-changing play to not just create the turnover, but to score a touchdown.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. They come out now down by 2 possessions, 28-17, and hoping to use this drive to draw closer. Rashad Downs going up top. Fires to the tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Second and short, maybe looking for a shot. Extending the play. At the 35, he's got room. He slides down, and he's got enough to convert the second and short. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Fresh center downs going to the air. He wants to go deep. Got it in stride inside the 20. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
I tell you, as a play caller in this offense, when you have all this speed, sometimes you just look at your play sheet and pick a play because you know it's going to work. Big play before, now you got another big one lining you up here, first and goal.
A first down run on the doorstep. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on second.
They're looking to throw on second and short. Touchdown, Arizona State! Fitted in the window for the score.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. You talk about answering at the right time, right before the half, close this gap, create some momentum, go into the half, put something together, try to come out with your hair on fire and win this second half.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. Working the sidelines, Holly Rowe. What do you have, Holly?
Checking in from the Oklahoma State sideline. There is so much energy down here on the sideline. This running back has been on fire. They expected a big performance from him today, and he has delivered, just going over 100 yards already in this game. I expect them to continue to feed him the ball. I'll keep you posted from down here on the sidelines. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Nice job by the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling to the right, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. The Cowboys will use their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. He'll throw it. Out wide right, it's Powell. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Looking for a man. It's Duckworth. Turns it upfield. Oh, he's got some space. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. And he's brought down after a nice gain. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. The Cowboys getting set on 1st and 10. Going to audible here. Let's see what they do. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Got some room, entered to the goal line. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. The whistle sounded, and they got it called just in time, using the timeout with a second left. Now to see if they can score before the half. This will be the last play of the quarter, and it's 1st and goal. Snap in the shotgun. And they will score. Touchdown, Cowboys!
I gotta tell you, this offense has done some really good things here in this first half, and that was so critical. Scoring on their last possession of the half, they're padding their lead, and they've put so much pressure now on the opponent.
And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio update. The Sun Devils will kick it away to crank up the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. What do you got on the sideline, Holly?
Guys, I caught up with the Cowboys head coach at the half. He is not surprised this running back hit the Heisman pose in that mid-celly. He said he is continuing to be such a big, dominant figure on the field. He loves that he's got the confidence to strike the pose, but more importantly, have the kind of ground game that deserves all that attention. We'll see if he keeps it up here in the second half. Back to you.
Okay, Holly. They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. Wide receiver comes in motion. To the air, it's Duckworth. Finds his back in the middle. He'll get a fresh set down, stopped at the 31-yard line. That is exactly why they called the running back the safety valve. They used it, and they used it to perfection.
Yeah, and you want to push the ball down the field. You want to make those big plays, but you see the defense. They bring the blitz. I got the running back open, dump it to him, let him do the rest, let him get the first down.
Tried to hit him with a quick game on 1st down, and nothing doing there. And the Cowboys trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to pass on 2nd down. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Still on his feet at the 45. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. The Cowboys are marching down the field, changing the routes with his receivers. Drops back on 1st down. Rushes on. They got the break.
I had some guys, but I ain't want to risk it.
And how about the coverage on the back end by this defense?
I ain't want to risk it.
Looking for somebody to make a play. We've seen him already take off, make plays with his feet.
I hate having face.
And the defense gets home.
That's why.
Tackled almost immediately. Not a whole lot on that one.
That is exactly why.
They don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
And the completion to the sideline. A solid pickup, but not enough for the first down.
Hey, man, that's a frustrating end to the...
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
I had possession, for sure. It should have been 1st down. I mean, how is that not a first? It's a 41. I guess, but
After taking another look just to stand. And the Cowboys will try to pick it up on 4th down. They want to run this quarterback. Drag to the ground.
Get out of here, Leb.
He's converted the 4th down to keep the drive going.
Man, and on that 4th and short run, I think he thought he was going to score. He saw the end zone, his eyes started getting big, and they were able to get to him right before he got home. But hey, if you're on offense,
No!
just give it to him again on this next 1st down play.
Keep going. Run the fucking route.
First down. They're willing to pass down.
This game, man.
Run here on 2nd down and goal.
And the D denied it
Hell
on
no.
2nd and goal. He's changing the play. To throw, it's Duckworth. Rolls right.
Just keep going, please. See? Why y'all fucking stop like that?
He just tossed that one out of bounds to avoid the
Makes
sack.
no sense.
Turnover, you've got more plays here on 3rd down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. Setting up the screen. Touchdown, Cowboys. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here this week 11 performance. And he tacks on the extra point. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. They've fallen into a hole here, and they need to start fighting back right now on this drive. Snaps it, they'll throw to start the drive. Caught in the backfield, it's Robinson. And that
Screen.
did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. They'll try to get it going in the right direction this time. 2nd and long from the 19.
Alright, y'all playing all close.
The throw on 2nd down, and they need a lot. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. And the Sun Devils will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Not a lot
How
of
y'all both miss them?
he got nothing on the return. Outstanding job there. The Cowboys come out to get this drive started. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Dropping back, it's Duckworth. Working that left side now. He'll take it up to the 45-yard line. They stop him and knock him out of bounds. Now a 1st down from the 45-yard line. Fresh set of downs going up top. Here comes the heat.
Oh shit.
He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. And the penalty accepted, and they'll move it back. Still 2nd down, but now the offense is operating behind the chains. Back to pass, and he'll have to push it downfield. Got his man. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's going to take off. They're going to stop him short, and man, we haven't seen a lot of that. This offense has been a machine on 3rd down. The Cowboys line up to punt facing their punt team this afternoon. And no
Oh,
short
bullshit.
return here as the punt flies out of bounds. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. The snap wants to start the drive with a pass. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back in the 16.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job getting the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 16. Looking to throw, and they need a bunch. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Keeping his eyes downfield. Oh, he didn't get past the marker before starting his slide, and now it's 4th down.
Wasn't close.
Looks it in. He's got great speed. Excellent coverage and tackle that time, and that's how the 3rd quarter comes to a close. This game is all but officially a wrap as we take a look at the top 25. Late in the season, time running short if teams want to make their move in the rankings. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Making the adjustment on the play. To the air, it's Duckworth. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And that's a better job by this defense. That's exactly what they've got to start doing more. He's had a lot of success on the ground. It's apparent. He will take off and move. So how do we keep him in the pocket? Get him behind the line of scrimmage, fluster him a little bit, and don't let him use those wheels.
Here's a give to Joyner. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. They need a huge play on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. It's caught downfield. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still...
And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And I think that time he was trusting his pocket awareness and his arm a little bit too much. You've got to remember, you're one of the best athletes in the country playing the position. If you see a crease, you just got to take off and get it.
Nice run to pick up his way for good yardage there.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
There he goes. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one. A 57-yard attempt. No good. Well, the field goal didn't quite make it through, but still an 18-point game.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss may be, and the kickers have improved the last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
Motion from the back. Snap on first down, wants to throw. Finds the tight end. Able to haul it in, but right to the ground he goes, only a pickup of a couple. After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6. He wants to throw it. Quickly to the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it 1 high safety? Is it 2 high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
The amount of sacks we should all have offense we have is crazy because they let them get off every fucking throwaway.
And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Man, what a really
3 tight ends.
being disciplined by this defense. Like understanding, I'm trying to run some closer.
I'm not going man there. Do some crossing shit, right? Watch 14 though.
They try to sneak the screen in. They were ready for it. Nice job by this defense.
I mean, damn, we're in the zone. Y'all can go make a fucking tackle.
First down is the defense able to corral him. It'll be fourth down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On the move.
Pick that. Oh, or not even swat at it.
He stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been
They're not running.
second half.
Oh, they are running.
He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6. The Sun Devils are in the hurry up. Wants to go up top on second down. Going for 6.
That could have been picked off easily.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know
Yeah, send some confusion his way.
they're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes, bring the speed on the field, and get ready to play the pass.
I was right there.
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay
Let's go into 14 on a short pass. Watch.
just late. Fourth
Oh, he went out. Ooh.
hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance.
I didn't think he threw something. Throw that.
Turn it over on downs.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses and taking chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in a hole. And this defense is going to have to come through in the clutch right here because you're trailing. They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession, and the offense is going to have to do better than they just did.
Well, we saw the coaching staff on the sideline challenging this offensive line to end this game. They've got the lead late now, and they know they're going to continue trying to run the ball to ice it.
They give it to him again. Follows that surge up front. He's got 5 out to the 13.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can
Oh shit! I thought we got the first.
push up front and go get positive yardage.
Trying to slip through and pick it up.
Oh my gosh.
Brown, great tackling by this D to stop him short of the first down marker. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. Just ran over it.
That was excessive, Reedy. You didn't actually got to that young man.
6, and the fourth down decision pays off big time. And the Cowboys will snap it on 1st and 10. The give and tick, 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 tick. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Right side, it's Mason. Turning it on. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the... The Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Grab behind the line, it's Mason.
This quarterback right now is an improved, and he's doing a nice job